Well, the word gatekeeper has a negative connotation in modern-day mixed martial arts, but if you are a divisional gatekeeper, it means that you are the test that the ranked fighter has to pass in order to get to that championship level. And most guys, against the young Punisher Pedro Munhoz, have not been able to pass that test, whether it's because of his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, whether it's because of his patented leg kicks, or just the real power that he has in that right hand. Pedro Munhoz has a lot of different ways to get you out of there at 135 pounds, and in this particular matchup, he believes that his right hand will rule the day. So here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you've spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is really upon us, ready to go for Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pedro, the young Punisher Munhoz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's the Chinese fighter, Yadong, the longtime UFC featherweight contender, back on the proving ground here tonight. We have seen the knockouts start to pile up of late after a lot of decision wins, and Yadong believes there are going to be a lot of openings that he can exploit in this matchup here tonight. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Big right hand there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Yadong circling now towards the left. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He lands another head kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hook to the head there by Munhoz.
Another strike to the head lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Come on, use your hands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He has no response for those uppercuts. He's doing great with them. Keep using them,
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Trademark inside leg kick there by Munhoz. He's got a cut above the eye now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Push kick there to the body.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big kick lands.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Yadong gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now.
All right.
Munhoz has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. And you should calm down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did it.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, right hand.
Lands a jab. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Both guys appeared to land there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Getting the hands going here, Lily. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, how good is that jab by Munhoz? Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to...
Gets him to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That...
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and the Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going